What's going on, guys? Running Back TV here on my opinions of the fixtures for the 2017-18 season. Now, this is coming three or so days later since the fixtures have been released. I've had a look at them carefully, and well, we're only once, so I'm not actually 100% sure about when we got each team. This is going to be like one of my reactions to how I feel like we'll cope in the Premier League next season. I've got it on my phone right in front of me, so. For August, we are looking at West Brom away, like I did predict. You can say that I did predict either home or away against West Brom, but come on, cut me a little bit slack here. That's a pretty good guess. It's 2 years in a row for me, actually. I did think we were going to play against Man United in a reverse home fixture on the first game last season. Got that right. So then we play our first home game, which is against Watford, and then another home game the next week against Man City. Have traditionally played Man City on the second fixture at home, playing at the Etihad first, but not in this case. Then we go over to the Emirates Stadium on the 9th of September. Then Brighton and Hove Albion, the first promoted side, will be visiting the Vitality Stadium on the 16th of September. I wouldn't be surprised if that gets moved for television, but we'll have to wait and see. Goodison Park is then our next place to go for Everton on the 23rd, and finishing up September with Leicester City at the Vitality Stadium. Very traditional, that is, for Leicester to come here for 2 years in a row. This will be the third time they'll be playing us. Through September, I'm seeing around 5 points, 4 or 5 points. For that month, I can't see us a win at the Emirates because it's a pretty hard one. But Brighton, Everton, Leicester, 3-1 points. Who knows? October, we take the trip to the National Stadium, Tottenham Hotspur at Wembley Stadium. That will be a game where I've got to go to, definitely. Then Stoke City away, Chelsea at home. That's just 3 games in October. Very difficult games, I've got to give you that. Yeah, we have got Chelsea at home and the Vitality in the 2 away fixtures, but not easy sides, so that's going to be a very difficult month, IMO. We play the 2 promoted sides back to back, 1 at home and 1 away. Newcastle United at St James's Park, Huddersfield Town at the Vitality Stadium, Swansea City away, Burnley at home. Very big month. We need to make as many points as we can in that. So pick those points up in November. Before December is the big fixture congestion, as it always has been. We start off with the home fixture once again against Southampton at the Vitality Stadium on the 2nd of December. That will be changed to a television, no doubt. Crystal Palace, Selhurst Park on the 9th. Old Trafford, a evening game, 12th of December. Liverpool at home, 16th of December. The third big game in a row, Manchester City on the 23rd of December, 2 days before Christmas. We'll be heading to the Etihad Stadium. And before, on Boxing Day, West Ham United come to the Vitality Stadium. New Year's Day, as it always will be, Brighton and Hove Albion once again. The Championship fixture at the AMX Stadium. Arsenal will then visit the Vitality once again in January on the 13th. Then we go on the 20th all the way back into London against London Stadium against West Ham United, before ending the month again in London against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. A very difficult month. Very big fixtures coming up against each other right in a short space of time. West Ham, Arsenal, Chelsea. Not easy to beat. February. Now, again, another month where we could pick up a lot of points. 3rd of February, we'll be having a visit from Stoke City at the Vitality Stadium, before on the 10th, where we make the away trip to Huddersfield Town. Following a 2-week international break, most likely, for Newcastle United to visit the Vitality Stadium. A very, very controversial and annoying game last time they visited the boys. But yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. March, we will go to the King Power Stadium on the 3rd, before next week Tottenham Hotspur will visit the Vitality Stadium following the similar path of West Brom at home and then Watford away. Two fixtures at the start of the season will be once again back to back in March, a very average month. Only two hard teams, Leicester, Tottenham to start off the month, not too bad. April, very traditionally be a very difficult month for us. That's why we do pick up points very early on. To look into April, we will have the home visit against Crystal Palace before the away trip to Anfield, once again very similar to last season. Then Manchester United will visit the Vitality Stadium on the 21st of April, and then the away fixture to finish off the end of the month, away at St Mary's, another end of season clash between the two South Coast clubs. And then finishing off a very, very average and two games where 3 points, it must be a must. Swansea will finish off our season at the Vitality Stadium on the 5th of May, before our last away trip will be at Burnley, who traditionally were very strong at home last season. So will that be a relegation scrap? Who knows? But I'm Matt from Red and Black TV. What is your opinions on the fixtures for this year? Hopefully we can come out quite well. Transfers still not coming out. Nothing about kits. It's really not anything to put at the moment. But I'm Matt and I'm out.